What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Tower of God. Today we are reading and reacting to episode 45. So if you're into that, stay tuned. And yeah, let's get into it. Alright, so last episode we learned a lot about Endorsi. She kind of set her whole team up to just kind of like murk them all. So she had this plan to kind of like gather all the fishermen, and then they were pretty trusting of her, but she ended up just kind of like killing all of them. So Bam was really lucky to kind of be excluded from that situation, but we also learned about her past and how she kind of did that just to kind of get to where she was. And that we kind of confirmed that she really loves food. But yeah, this episode should be interesting. This is kind of like the, I wouldn't say it's like the climax of like the anime, but it was definitely like a pretty cool, crazy point. So yeah, let's get into the issue. All right, episode 45. Oh, it is a tiny needle. It's like a chopstick. You planned to eliminate us from the beginning, right? What? What are you talking about, convict? Her goal was never to win the game. Her real goal was eliminate all the fishermen on Team B and become one of the finalists of the entire test. Only 4 out of 6 fishermen can pass this test. So if the 2 of you fail the test, look at that, exactly 4 would remain. As you probably know, I messed up during the previous test, so even if we beat that ranker, there's no guarantee that I'll pass. So in order to go up, I have to eliminate you all. But don't worry, if you don't step out of this circle, I won't kill you. Damn, how could you? Damn it, how could you betray your team? Oh, I see. So you're with her. You traitor. No, I'm not. Don't lie to me. You're mistaken. I'm not here for... I'll kill you first, you jerk. Slam. Ah, damn you. Hey, I was going easy on you because you're a princess. Did you just cross that line? No, princess, what? So what? What are you gonna do about it? But I didn't cross, I swear. Damn it, watch this, Bam. You thought I would be too scared to cross, but I didn't yet. This is how you make your way up the tower. What you should do in order to follow her. Miss Endorsi, if you are willing to do anything, even this, to follow her, then you can leave this circle. Whoa, what is going on? He's still fighting him? Holy crap. His punches are too fast to keep avoiding. I've only been able to last for this long because where we're fighting has given me an advantage. No, he can beat me at any time he wants to. Swoosh, swing. I have to finish this while he's still playing around. I should trust my teammates and finish him. He moves around. Wow. Arg! Zoom, hop, swoop. This is pretty intense. He led me down here to use the darkness to hide. He's got guts. Shh. Dang, Hats is a beast. But it was wrong not to run from me. Dang, he got his head smashed. Oh. He grabs him. Grab. From the moment I was born, my hands were trained to hold a sword. This guy. Once I hold to something, I never let go. Now I've got you. Throw the spears. He's breathing hard. Oh, they ran away. Fuck. Fuck these guys. Paracule, I think we've gone too far. If we go any further, we won't be able to hit him. Huh? Are you nuts? Did you really believe that garbage? What? Do you really think he can hold that ranker on his own? Our priority is to run away from that ranker. Hercule, you really? These guys are dicks. Haha, thanks. Let's go, Merc. Leave that garbage behind. Nice. Our revolution starts now. To be continued. Alright, let's check out the SIU post. Alright. It's getting hard to change a very warm and fuzzy feeling TOG to a TOG of betrayals and scheming. Somehow there's a feel of Carnival in TOG now. Carnival was his main story comic. Apparently, Tower of God was sort of a side project of it. I don't know the details either. Probably it was from another. Well, the person that's participating in the exam, at least now, is Bam. Not like Spearbearers and Dorothy and Ho, who want to go up the tower even if it means betrayal. Or like Hots, who wants the team to win with his sacrifice. Bam hasn't chosen what to do in this test. Well, he's the main character, so let's give him some time to think. But Hatsu is dying while you think crying. Personally, I think Bam and Hots goes pretty well together. I sometimes think the two as a package. I didn't know he thought that. They have a lot of common things. But of course, Hots looks more natural fighting with Anak. Hots could probably think in this chapter, damn, lizards were better than humans. Okay, so that was the end of the issue, and it was pretty action-packed. Like, Hots was holding his own, but sadly he got betrayed, which is why I don't like Pericule. Pericule is just some sleazy dude. He totally betrayed Hots and was looking out for his own self-interest, but I don't know if I'm just being kind of mean to him because like Endorsi would do the same thing and someone else is about to do the same thing. So a lot of people aren't really different, but I do like characters like Hots, Bam, Miss Lennon, and of course Rack Wraithrazor. So it was a pretty interesting issue. I liked the drawing that they did for the battle between Quants and Hots. This is kind of, I don't know, at one point he looked at his sword and he looked kind of emotional. I guess if they pass this test, this might be one of the last times he uses his sword. I could be totally wrong there, but it does seem like he's kind of counting down the days or when he's not going to use his sword anymore. Just from what he said, ever since the day I was born, I learned how to hold a sword. So once I hold on to something, I won't let go. So I can imagine if he climbs up the tower, letting go of his sword is going to be kind of a big deal for him. But at the same time, I wonder if he'll find a way to kind of create Shinsu swords or something. So we'll see how he fights in the future, but he's a really cool character, classic samurai, just full of honor, hard with words, but he's a really cool character. So Endorsi, on the other hand, she's pretty interesting. She's dynamic. She's in no way a static character at this point. Learning her backstory was kind of added a lot of depth to her character, but kind of showed her, because she comes off as playful. She also comes off as kind of flirty, but deep down she really means it. She's gonna climb the tower no matter what. So I wonder how that's kind of gonna affect the dynamics between everybody in Kuhn's friends list, because that's kind of the goal that they're getting at right now. So yeah, all right, so that kind of wraps up this issue. If you like content like this, make sure to like and subscribe. I'm a growing channel, so helps out a lot. But other than that, I appreciate you watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.